Hi, I'm Mark Aceta, your Director of Training, and there's no doubt that 2014 was a record-breaking year for World Ventures literally all over the world, and a lot of that was due to our international growth. Our growth all over the world was tremendous, and when I talked to most of the leaders and even the up-and-coming leaders as the year went along, so many people came back to a lot of their success was because either they were at momentum or because they had a lot of their team members at momentum in 2014. And then as the year went along, instead of them seeming to go slow and swimming against the tide where it gets frustrating and you put in a lot of energy and you just seem to be adding people to your team, instead of that happening, because they plugged into our momentum event in 2014, for many people, they were swimming with the tide and things were going very, very rapidly, and it seemed as if it was almost effortless due to the techniques they learned and the boost in sales they got coming out of our 2014 momentum events all over the world.
Joining Mark Aceta on stage, Dave Yola, Bethany Webster, and Sir Irwin.
I was waiting for this event, and I'm excited to see all my friends around the world. It's amazing how many friendships and how many relationships I developed here.
And my team's grown to over 170 people by just plugging into the training, getting excited, never quitting, never making excuses. This business will change your life.
Senior rep to marketing director in 26 days. It was because of the training that I've been attending.
I had a team of over 31 people that attended that particular momentum training, and it moved me up to director, and I'm just close on to making marketing director.
Because of how many people we brought to it and all the excitement that it created, within the next 7 or so months, I went from marketing director, brand new at that event, to walking RMD.
Last year at this time, we had 40 people on our team here. This year we had 300. Duplication. We are extremely blowing up our business right now because of events like this.
You know that now I have about 800 members going in. And what's the difference? Because I actually attended momentum. If you want to grow a business by another 10 times, you've got to be at momentum.
There's no doubt that our company's having incredible growth all over the world, but honestly, Asia is right at the heart of that growth. I am so honored to be in partnership with the people when I go around, when I get a chance to meet you and understand what you've done in such a short period of time, understand your backgrounds, get to be your friends, get a chance to see your heart space. I just cannot believe how fortunate we are to have so many of you with us. So now I'm asking you, if I'll do my job, you do your job. Bring me your people, guys. Hong Kong is undoubtedly going to be an event that people are never going to forget. I know we've got a lot of growth in Asia, but I believe we're going to draw a line in the sand at this event, and there's going to be the incredible growth before Hong Kong and the massive explosive growth after Hong Kong. I just believe this event is going to take us to the very next level in World Ventures throughout all of Asia. I look forward to 2015 being a magical year for you, where we literally shatter records all over the world for World Ventures. The question is not whether it's going to happen. I know that's going to happen. The question is, are you going to be one of the people shattering those records? So what it boils down to is, will you be in Hong Kong? Because there's no doubt this thing's going to sell out. So you don't want to wait on getting registered. I would get registered right away, and more importantly, obviously our business is about duplication. So it's not just about if you'll be in Hong Kong, how many of your team members will be in Hong Kong. That's what really matters, guys. We have not only got me coming, you've already heard it, we've got Wayne Nugent, our co-founder, coming. It is going to be the event of all events thus far in Asia, and it's not a question of what's going to happen there. The question is, how many people will you have in the room to be affected by what's happening there? So as we shatter records all over Asia in 2015, you and your team will be one of the biggest groups doing most of the shattering. That's what it's all about. I can't wait to get there. I'm so proud to be a part of this team and to be your head coach. I can't wait to see what happens in 2015 throughout all of Asia. And it's all going to start with momentum in Hong Kong.